Okay, before I continue with what will probably be the last go, I'll explain what happened here again. For a start, I put these in the wrong place. When I was looking through my camera, I thought that was the dwarf, so I put them around him, but he was actually in the middle, so that's why I moved them around the dwarf. The other thing was, when he cast his spell, it said when they attacked, they were allowed 1 extra dice in attack. So because they'd already attacked before I cast a spell, and the dwarf had already defended on the attacking, because there's 4 orcs there, I threw 4 dice as added as the to be used as the extra dice that they used in each of their attacks. And that's why the dwarf didn't defend it, because he'd already done the defending and these were just extra dice. So that is why he took all those hits and he got killed. It's not a brilliant video this, but I'll explain a little bit more at the end what I'm going to do in the future. So we've just got the barbarian to go, and he might as well just go and try and kill Ulag. So he's going to move up and he's going to attack Ulag. Now, Ulag has how many body points has Ulag got? He's got 3 body points, attack of 4, defend of 5. So it's 1 potential hit, and he's got a defense of 5, and he's defended it with that one. So the barbarian's done nothing. So it's now the evil wizard player's turn. So I'll do the spell first, and that would just be one I've just taken off the top again. Spirit of Vengeance. This spell allows the sorcerer to send an invisible spirit to attack any one figure on the board. The spirit attacks the figure once with 4 attack dice, which may be defended against in the normal way, and then vanishes. The spirit itself cannot be harmed. Okay, so they're going to attack the barbarian with 4 dice. And it's 1 hit, and he gets to defend as normal, and he's survived it. So Ulag has survived, the barbarian has survived, so Ulag is just going to move out of the way. And I'm going to start with the big hitters. These can move 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 3 dice to attack, I believe. Yep. So he's going to attack the barbarian. 2 hits. Barbarian defends 1. So he's now down to 4. He can't reach, but these guys can. So he's going to have a go. 2 hits. 1 saved. So he's down to 3. This guy is now going to move in. 1 hit, and he's survived. So he's managed to survive that. These guys are just going to get ready for attacking him on the next go. So it's the barbarian's turn. He can't move away, so he might as well just attack. He's just going to try and kill whatever he can. So he's going to have a go at this orc. 2 hits. Orc is dead. What the barbarian's going to do, he's going to move down here, so he can only be hit twice. So it's a wizard player's turn. Again, he's going to cast a spell. Summon orcs. The sorcerer may immediately take 2 orc figures from anywhere within his line of sight. The orcs may move and attack immediately unless they have already done so. So that really doesn't make a lot of difference, because they're all going to attack anyway. And we will go with the orcs. This guy is going to attack him. 1 hit. safe, and this orc is going to attack him. 2 hits, 2 hits off, so he's down to 1 now. So it's now the barbarian's turn, because they're all going to stay where they are. Try and take out the orc that's just attacked him. 1 hit, 1 body point off that orc. That's all he can do. These 2 are going to attack him, so this one's going to attack him first. 2 hits, dead. So the barbarian has died. They didn't complete their mission. So there you go. It just shows you, how difficult it can be if you don't get the right dice rolls, and I've had some really bad dice rolls. That room there was only going to be a small little room with a treasure chest. It just would have filled up that area there, and the treasure chest would have been worth 100 gold coins, but they never managed it. So it's not a very good video really showing it off. Very amateurish by me. Not a lot really in the way of furniture and accessories and that in the dungeon, but that is because I just wanted to show you the Dwarven Forge pieces being used in Hero Quest. Here's the Hero Quest book. Just let it camera go on it. That is the dungeon as it's set out in Hero Quest, and as you can see, it's pretty much spot on. Just added a few extra monsters from what's actually on the quest book here. But what I'm going to do, I might do another Hero Quest video from the book and try and make it a lot more interesting. But what I'm planning on doing in the very near future is just setting up my whole dungeon. So what it'll be dungeon will already be laid out. It's going to be rooms, passages, caverns, water, all that sort of thing, all set up. But I'm not going to have any figures on the board or in the dungeon. It'll just be all the little pieces that you see, like the furniture, little bits of rock, all that sort of thing I'll add on. And then the heroes, the whole point is they have to go from one point and go through the whole of the dungeon to clear it, because it's what they've been paid to do, to try and rid the land of evil. And they've got to go through the whole dungeon, killing absolutely everything. And that is when I will start using every single figure that I've got near enough, every single different type of figure, and there will be more heroes appearing throughout the dungeon, anti-heroes, all that sort of thing. So that's what I'm planning on doing sometime this year. It depends when I get time off. I'm not off again till July, so I might probably do it round about then. But if you want to see some more sort of little Hero Quest dungeons, I might be able to do a few for you. So don't judge me on this one. This is the first time I've tried doing this, videoing it and setting it all up. So it's just a trial and error sort of video, this one really. I will get better as time goes on, and I will incorporate different rules into the game to make it a bit more challenging. So don't forget, this isn't a proper D&D type game that I'm playing here. It's just based on Hero Quest, the board game. So feel free to leave comments, subscribe if you wish. My next set of videos that I'll do on this channel will probably be the figures. I'll go through a lot of the figures that I haven't already shown you, and that'll build up to when I do my big dungeon, and that will be much better, I promise you. So until then, as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my main channel, which is Lycan of the Underworld, if you like 1/6 scale figures, and I'll catch you guys later. Just give you a little run through the dungeon.